I know. I wish. I wish there was a blueprint, but it's so shit. Guess how much armor it has?
How much?
48.
Oh, that's nothing.
I
That's
know.
crappy. That's like an apprentice.
I
I
know.
Oh
know.
my
I'm
god.
crying inside right now.
They see me crying.
My mom has that much armor.
Yo, Tyrant, now please come through so I don't have to walk out of here because there's a
When
Rex on the other side of the wall.
when you do
Oh,
starter
where's my
taming,
quetzal? Or your
if you
quetzal?
do
I have it.
Okay.
if you do raw meat versus kibble, is that gonna make a difference in the stats?
Even with the times 7, the kibble will still be way more effective. I've gotten 100% taming effectiveness in some of my tames with kibble. You'll probably, on average, get like with raw meat, I'd say probably around 90, between 80 and 90% effectiveness with raw meat. So it's regular stuff. You can still get really good results out of. Like I said, high taming effectiveness. But if you want to get like that little bit and get maxed out, then you definitely want to do kibble. But it's really not needed on this server, fortunately. I mean, I have a 104 ankle male that I tamed, and it's a fucking badass, and I tamed it on berries.
I'll probably start next week on doing kibble stuff.
Yeah, as long as you have the just the egg layers. I mean, even if they're low level ones. Like when I really needed trike kibble, I just went out and tamed a bunch of low level trikes, so that way I could kibble tame sarcos, and that worked out pretty good. I just tamed like I think like 5 or 6 of them, if I remember correctly.
Can you breed the compies in the muffin? Yeah, you know what I'm talking
Oh,
For
oh,
breeding, all you need is an area that has like at least 4 air conditioners. Usually like 4 to 8 air conditioners, and that's all you need to breed them. Because to when the dinos are, we used to think you needed to use a taming pen to breed the dinos, right? All you need is to spam U, and they won't move even when they're on wander. So if you have 2 people there, you can have one person that does nothing but stand next to them and spam you over and over and over and over again. And that'll keep them from moving around. So you can breed the dinos anywhere you want. Then the other person just picks up the egg, throws it in the fridge, takes the dinos off wander, and then the person can stop spamming you. So yeah, like I said, as long as you get an area where you got the air conditioner set up, you can breed any dinos that you want. Dimorphodon eggs are a little finicky, but as long as you have at least, like I said, like 4 more air conditioners in the area, it shouldn't be a problem.
about. Yeah, they're gonna be internal security. I actually have a area that's enclosed that I keep the compies and the monkeys.
Yeah, that's the only other consideration that you would need is for something that's that small. You don't have to worry about it. But if you were like going to raise a quetzal in there, you'd want to make sure that you like had it follow you out before it got so big you would have to break it out if you're building.
Oh man.
Well, that's gotta happen after I get a quetzal. First, I gotta find one.
Is hide better than uh flak on heat?
What was that?
Is hide better than hack on flak on heat?
Yeah, hide breathes or whatever better. It has better temperature stats, but flak will keep you warmer. So if you want to be warm, flak will usually keep you warmer, but hide and stuff will keep you cooler.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. If hide kept me warmer, but I guess not.
No, hide will actually kind of keep you nice and cool. I mean, it's better than cloth and whatnot for insulation, but yeah, flak is going to insulate you better from the cold.
And it's a shame too, because I was by Karma and Flo's old base from Leo's server to get oil and pearls, and damn it, I forgot to kill the penguins to get the organic stuff.
Yeah, the polymer though, so unless you're planning on using it, you don't really need to get it.
Ghillie armor.
Yeah, I still haven't used the ghillie suit. I don't seem to need it in the swamp. I don't know. I usually just have my flak on.
Well, it reduces when you're laying down like 60% aggro and 40% if you're crouching. Plus, I like the idea of being camouflaged with samurai.
You want to take the Rexes out, Crazy? Oh, I think he's BRB. All these Rexes are so OP for the levels they are. My Rex 188 has 1000 melee after one more level up, and then he also has 28,000 health.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
That's another hunt with the Carnos.
Yeah, that's why the official server and whatnot that all the stats got nerfed, so you would not be able to get anywhere near that very effectively after they nerfed the stats. But that's also why Flo and Karma like put the stats back. So technically, even though the max dino level is still only 120, we're still kind of using OP dinos.
Yeah.
So just saying. I mean, I like it. I like having Quetzals that have over 1,000 melee and 22,000 health. I mean, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Battle Quetzal. You know, you get Rexes that get, you know, like close to 40,000 health after getting like 1,500 melee. Yeah. And like, oh my god, my turtles, my 120 turtles. The old Gregs! The male has like, I think 39,000 health or something like that now. And the female has like 32.
I hear a bird.
That's mine.
Oh, okay.
Drox, what would be your recommendation on the best way to get what's it called? Best way to get a beetle, or you don't really know?
He's never tamed one.
I've never done it. The guy that was doing it on the 41 server, Lady of the Wood, what he would do is he would take go to a cave, set up composting bins outside, stockpile those with shit, and then he would kite the beetles out of the cave because they aggro on you or whatever. And once he'd get one out where he wanted it, you know, he'd kill everything else and lose aggro on it, and then he would be able to take the poop out of there and then passive tame feed it with the bug repellent, because you have to use bug repellent. So that's what he would do. Alternatively, I believe you can bring them to a taming pen setup for this if you have a Quetzal. I'm not sure if anything else can pick them up. I could be wrong about that. Maybe Avises can pick them up, but I think it might be just the Quetzal. And you could bring them to a passive taming pen that has like the same thing, set up composting bins with stockpiles of poop. You probably have to use the taming calculator to find out how much. But yeah, that's what I've been told is the best way to do it. Is basically you go into the cave, lure them out, kill everything else, and then just do the passive tame. But that's what Misha wants me to do for her. So if you guys end up doing that and get some
Can
beetles,
you fly in there with a Quetzal?
no, you have to bring them out and bring the beetles out. Is what I'm saying.
How do you do that?
They aggro on you, like they go to attack. Like if you're
Oh,
not using
really?
the bug repellent, they try to attack you, and you just like aggro them and just kite them out.
You
Like I
can't
said,
do that in the... Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't really know how that all goes. I just know, like I said, you have to kill the scorpions and the spiders and stuff like that. But then there's also beetles in the caves now.
Yeah,
So-
I've seen that when I go to get the drop every now and then.
Yeah, so I don't know. I like I said, I don't know. Actually, you could just like Google it or whatever, find out if they what can pick up the beetles. Might be on the Gamepedia page, but yeah, that's the best method that I know of. The guys on 41, him doing that, he got like 15 beetles that way.
Oh, you took the Rexes out?
I'm doing that right now.
Okay. No, yeah, I just saw them missing, so I was like, not too sure.
If you want to
Where they
take
went.
one, you can.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna start getting some poop together. I'm gonna try and get this beetle thing done so we can get some
Oh.
Planet X turrets up.
Do you have
'Cause
any?
that's what...
Do you have any bug repellent?
No, but I can make some, right?
You need
I didn't
pelt.
make it. Yeah, we got some.
How much?
I got like 40 something on my Quetzal.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you how
Right,
much
oh.
it makes it.
It's missing, but I know I have some laying around somewhere.
I have some in the the turtle, but it's not mine.
Okay.
There's 138 in the turtle, but it's not mine.
What do you mean it's not yours?
It's Misha's.
Oh. Wait, how do we have Misha's turtle? Or Misha's
No.
pelt?
She gave it to me to make bug repellent.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have 43 here in the vault too.
Alright. Okay, take 6 pelt, 2 narcotics, 4 citronal, and rock carrot.
Oh, we don't have citronal. Shit.
Yeah, we do in our other base.
Oh, okay.
In the fridge.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start organizing. Oh, I gotta get water. Do we not have water run up? Oh, I'm gonna have to do
No.
that. Okay, I might be doing that then.
Spiders now?
Was that?
Can you tame the spiders now?